really cool. So treating people with respect is something that they appreciate. And you also have to think about that when it comes to realizing that your children are people too, right? They're not little copies of you. They are their own people, particularly the older they get. They start hitting those pubescent ages, 11, 12, 13, especially going to public school and stuff like that. They get to a point that they recognize that they are different from you. They recognize that they are unique from you. And if you kind of talk down to them or don't show them any amount of respect of them, their existence as being a separate human from you, then that can be, a bit of a problem when it comes to whether your child is also going to show respect to you or not, right? I mean, respect is one of those things that does go both ways. So in some cases, trying to find common ground to relate, right? But if you're like just always demanding of a child, but never let them know that you recognize something from their point of view, right? I do it all the time with Axel. He say he don't want to do whatever it is I asked him to help me with, whether it's wash the dishes or whatever. I'm not going to get onto him for saying no or refusing or anything like that. But what I do is then I go, well, hey man, here's the thing, it would make mommy really happy. And we all have to clean up because, roaches would come in, and then I tell them about, bugs that'll come in if we don't do the dishes or whatever, and the consequences to us not doing whatever it is that we're going to do. And, I say, is that, so what's worse, should we just do this job right now and deal with it? Or would we rather deal with that later? And he will, he'll come around. And when I explain that, it just shows him respect to explain and guide him as to why it is these things are important, why we need to keep cleaned up. I say that while I sit right in front of all of this stuff. I know it's laundry. We were folding laundry and then emergency dentist, and we were also looking at the moon last night. So an emergency dentist and all that good stuff.